let us continue playing cRaZy Guy's Journey. This is cRaZy Guy, and his journey has taken him to Cold Place Town, where there are a number of people. We've already met Mr. Town Speaker Person, who will just continue to say that. So let's speak to you as well. Deaf Sport Instructor. Would you like to listen to some sort of deaf sport? What's a deaf sport? It's just like a normal sport, but almost always someone dies. Sounds dangerous. No, it's not dangerous at all. What did I put you down for? Piano catching? Active volcano scrubbing? Underwater toaster cooking? I'll think about it. Yes. Strange. Guess or Penny? Hi. I'm an amateur poem writer. Do you want to hear a poem? Alright. Thanks. Billy the goat had a sore throat, and then he had to be shot. Do you want to hear more? Maybe later. So why have you got both names? Want to hear another poem? Fred the whale got bit in the tail, and he finally exploded. It's poetry time now, apparently, on the channel, but we'll move on. Hello. Hello. How are you? Wow. Sure if someone say more than hi to me. I feel special today. That's nice. Would you like me to keep talking to you? No, I'd rather quit while I'm ahead. Extra E, but oh well. Now in the demo, the snowman was alive and you could actually battle him in rock, paper, scissors. Something we'll be doing shortly. Actually, did they keep that in? Did you know that I'll turn into a frog next full moon? No, I did not know that. How did that happen? I got bitten by a frog last Tuesday. So... Isn't it true that when you get bitten by something, you turn into what bit you by the moonlight? Nope, it's not true. That's the last time I trust a werewolf, gypsy, vampire. Yeah, don't trust them. Like, how are you doing? I'm like totally fine. What did you say that up for? Like, what are you talking about? Why'd you say like all the time? What's the point? Clearly. Okay. It's not a reason, but thank you anyway. I must battle the person for the like button. And we shall fight with rock. I commend your rock skills, but we shall fight again with rock. Darn it, this is not a game of rock, paper, scissors, it's a game of, I don't know, Punch Out maybe. Darn it! I have one tactic. Rock! The rock tactic wins. And let's have another rock. Darn you! I will win this battle of the likes. cRaZy Guy wins! Epic fanfare. But ultimately not a lot happens from that. Man, my jacket's comfortable. I can stay in it forever. Which is possible because I haven't washed it in months. I guessed that. You're starting to smell really bad. Shut up. Man, my jacket's comfortable. What do you want, jerk-ass? Nothing really. I got lost. I don't need someone talking to me about nothing. Can you see how busy I am? Looks like you're just standing there, doing nothing at all. Simply standing outside in the snow. Hey, get lost, will you? No, nobody insults cRaZy Guy. We battle with rocks. Rocks! Oh, darn it. Paper beats rock. Still, we stick with the rocks. I'm clearly the master of rock, paper, scissors. Or as I like to call it, rock, rock, rock. Alright, let's pick something else. Let's go with paper. Well, at least I didn't lose, but... Come on then. Yeah, there we go. Back to the rocks. We will be doing something other than rock, paper, scissors in this video, but first off we have to lose to some jerk. I bow to your jerkiness. And now we must speak to... Oh, hello there. Could you please do me a favor? I've lost my bug-catching net. I need it to catch butterflies in the next area. If you do this for me, I'll let you into the White Forest. That's a fair deal. When'd you see the net last? I last saw the bug-catching net when I dropped it down the well. I would go get it, but dropping it there is suicide. Now the deal doesn't seem so fair. So jumping in the well is suicide, is it? Let's go and look into the houses first before we do much else. There is a single person here. I hate it when people interrupt me. I hate it, hate it, hate it! Jerk. I was speaking. Yes. There's lots of random people in this town, and in fact there's even more random people in the next one. I could be in a lot of trouble. I'm not entirely sure if this is my house. That's a little weird. Yes. You're bound to forget something when you get hit by true trains and a blimp. Yes. 2 trains and a blimp would probably do that. Merry Christmas? Merry whatmas? You know, Christmas. I know what Christmas is, but it's not Christmas today. And if you're watching on Christmas Day, Merry Christmas. Well, when you spend so much time in the snow, you start to lose track of days. But it looks like Christmas time. With all the snow falling and everything. You clearly... Yeah, I was about to say. Wouldn't you live in Australia? Or even England? You're right. This Christmas I'm going to Australia. That'd be interesting. Well, we'll see you in Hot Place down then. Hey, what do you think of fire? It's good. Sure is. I like fire. People seem to think it has a bad influence over me. So they sent me to live in a snowing village. Now I can't burn anything. Too bad. I know. I know the pots are really good to burn. We're hiding here. I know what you're thinking. That's right. I'm a psychic. I'm a physic, actually. That might be interesting. I think it'd be great to be a physic. I knew that. You know that. You're a physic. And I knew that. I didn't know that you that you knew that. Oh dear. How did you know that? Yes. Of course. Right. Well, there's apparently a bug catching net down here, and it would be suicide. This is the well where the bugman dropped his bug catching net. Jump in? Yeah, it's suicide, why not? Well, that hurt. Why is there a window down here, and why are you down here? I've never been in so much pain. Greetings, pitiful mortal. Welcome to my lair. I, Dr. Quontabotous. Alright. I'm about to take over this pitiful little world. After all this waiting, my super omega death ray is complete. The world will cower in horror and bow before me. Help me! My super scope expansion boots have malfunctioned again! Thank you. But it would not stop me from taking over the world! Now it's just a simple matter of pushing the button! This looks like a bug catcher net. We got the item. And to push the button, and... Attention. You have pushed the self-destruct button. Everything will explode shortly. Have a good day, Cycle. What's going on? My lair is about to blow up! Computer, how long until self-destruction? That information is not available at your security clearance. Darn it! And why doesn't anything work? There's no way out. I need to manually stop it. Now. The manual says to cut the red wire. They're all red! Except for this one. That was a miraculous escape. My lair! This is all your fault! You distracted me! Or distracted? Why does this always happen? Now I have to go all the way to Mount Death! I guess I'll have to put up with my wife for a couple of days. Curse you! Now it's off to the White Forest. But before that, we're going to go to the inn. Can't believe the sign for our inn hasn't been made yet. I heard it months ago. You listen to me, Anne? Oh god, I need to vomit. I'm going to be sick all over the counter. That would be bad for business. Shut up, Izzy. Let me throw up in peace. Is this a customer? Or is there a pot at our front door? I hope it's a pot. Then I could be sick in it. Please don't do that. I come in peace. Sorry about that. Welcome to our inn. $20 a night. Want to stay? But it's like the middle of the day. I see. I have a question for you. Is there any suspicious looking people staying at this inn? I'm investigating people who are out to find out who's scared of chicken. I know a suspicious looking guy. There's a man who makes signs for people. He looks very suspicious. He carries a giant sword in his back. He's been staying here for a while, but he hasn't come back in some time. What a jerk. You don't seem to like him much. No, I don't. I ordered a sign for it the inn a week ago. I even paid for it. But the bugger hasn't gotten around to making it yet. Thanks for the information. Do you know where I can find him? No. But if you do see him, kick him in the groin for me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I feel like vomiting. I know this guy. He sometimes hangs out at the music hut. But no one's seen him lately. If you want to find him, you could see... Oh, don't worry. And also, I've just realized isn't that the wrong way around? Well, whatever. No, what is it? Let's just say there's a person who might help you. He lives in the house southwest of this inn. I warn you, though. He's a little odd. Thanks for your time. Insane dude. Come in. Our second maniacal evil bloke in a row. Someone is here! Who are you? I am strong. I am brave. I am mighty. I am a pineapple! I need to ask you something. You dare disturb the mighty whole grain breakfast? And this is very loud, so I apologize for this. What are you talking about? Can't you hear me out? If I were to do that, I couldn't ask anything about anything anyway. Not making any sense. Is that so important? Maybe it is. Who cares? I do. Please, I need to ask you a question. Ask your question, but once you hear it, you can't unhear it. A suspicious-looking character has been staying in the inn is missing. He apparently carries a large sword on his back and makes signs for a living. I also heard that he hangs out in the music hut. I know this man. He's having a chilling time in the forest north of town. Thank you. But I warn you, once I had a floppy face until a giant space whale swallowed it, spat it out, then took a picture of it. Thanks for the warning. Well, that was loud. Very loud, actually. So we're going to now battle the insane guy, and then I'm going to end the video, and we're going to battle him with rocks. Darn it, why does everybody else play with rocks? Alright, let's go to Skizzers. Huzzah, victory is ours! And now back to rocks. Rocks! Oh, damn it. I bow to your insanity, Mr. Insane Guy. Victory is ours! cRaZy Guy beats Insane Guy. And that seems like a reasonable point to end the video on. Next time we actually go into the forest and actually do some game related stuff. So, until then.